you might ask, lords and ladies of YouTubia? This would be Foxy Junior Jr., or otherwise known as Foxy the Third. So my blue bike has turned orange. Again, you can see there's this big huge thing hanging off the front. Not exactly sure what that's all about, but it makes a totally different noise than my my YZ or any other dirt bike I've had since the year 1999. In 1999, I had a KTM 440 EXC. It was purple and white and orange. Oh, they're pretty ugly. And I also, right before that, I had a CR500 1991 model that I desert raced, and that was, I'm just happy to be alive still. Anyway, lords and ladies, welcome to another Thrill Minute X-Packed Exceptionally New Old Bike episode of Twisted Trails Riding Deep. So I find myself out here in the hinterlands of high desert near Cedar City, Utah, and we are going to go and test ride this new bike. New old bike. It's a 2014 model. I really wanted to try the 300 two-stroke. Everybody, it all seems to be all the rage these days, and who am I not to jump on a bandwagon? I'm not special, that's for sure. I'm no Kyle Brotherson, I'll tell you that much. So if you haven't seen Kyle's channel, it's the Dirt Bike channel, very good. He actually was the kind of the catalyst for my moving on to this two-stroke bike here. Between his glowing recommendation of the 300 two-stroke for, you know, tighter trails, more technical type riding that I kind of like and have more of here in Cedar City. Without further ado, also now about the bike, cool features. We have a bib mousse in the front tire. We have the tubeless system in the rear tire, and everything is so much more squishy than anything I'm used to. That is one of those weird Chinko cheater tires, really gummy thing. That is a fat tire. I also do believe it's really gummy as well. Gummy means it's really squishy, so it should be great on the slow going and rocks and whatnot. I don't think it's going to be the hot ticket for desert racing, and I haven't done anything to suspension. Made sure it's got radiator fluid. It's got a little bit of gas in there. I only plan to be out there for an hour or so. So that's it. I'm gonna get out on this big boy and go have some fun. The bike is so much smaller and so much lighter than my YZ. I really loved it. I mean, just riding it up and down the street and bugging my neighbors has been a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get out of here. Sorry. Now the question is, will the electric start? Answer, I don't know. About to find out. But wait, there's more. It's magical. Holy crap. Lords and ladies, mom and dad, ADV squared, and the other two guys that watch this channel, this thing is amazing. Where has the 300cc two-stroke engine been my whole life? That was outstanding. I've been riding for, I don't know, half hour or so, and it's unbelievable. It is magical. This thing, absolutely incredible. There's a lot of vibration in the pegs. Definitely more than my 4-stroke. But sincerely, it feels, I'm no mathematician, but honestly, it feels like it's probably about 530 pounds lighter than my YZ. I also now see why guys that ride these things look for big rocks to climb just for fun. Something I really didn't do on my YZ or any other big bore 4-stroke I've had. That being said, I don't know, I haven't really gone desert racing fast just yet, so let's go try that. Whew. So, if you were wondering, yes, it is magical. All right, everybody, I think, honestly, after one ride, I've been out for about an hour or so, I can honestly say that I get the 300 2-stroke, modern 2-stroke thing. I mean, this thing, it is not my KTM 440 EXC that I don't believe was counterbalanced. It's not, definitely not my 91 CR500. The engine's amazing. I mean, the engine actually reminds me a little bit of my, I had a couple 1985 and 86 ATC 250Rs, 3-wheelers. The engine reminds me a little bit of those. Just super smooth, tractor-like power. I mean, it's just so smooth. And I still have only done a couple little faster sections. The suspension is definitely set up for doing slow speed stuff. So, and this is the 300 XC model, not the XCW. So the suspension is already a little bit firmer. The gentleman that had it before me is probably close to my weight, somewhere around there. So should be pretty close to being what I need. So that's really, really cool. I'm just, I'm so impressed. I can't believe how fun. It's just fun. I mean, of course my 450 could have climbed all that stuff, all these little rocks and whatnot. But now I find myself looking at rocks and going, I could climb that. I could drop off that. I could, you know. Wild. Wow. Just incredible. The power is just so unbelievably smooth and yet strong at the same time. And you just, you know, obviously you modulate it with the clutch. You definitely got to be on that clutch, but I have not once stalled it, which, doing what I'm doing, I would have stalled my big 450 a few times probably. But, I got it when it's at 55 hours even, so I put not quite an hour on it, and I'm just super impressed. And we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do while we're racing, right? I have no idea. Got a race next weekend for MRAN, and that should be fun out at Cayente. whatever. Anyway, out in Nevada, not too horribly far away, and it looks like it should be fun. And we'll see how that one goes. And but you know what, for general purpose riding, I don't know how, I mean, I see a lot of these out there, so maybe they do actually do really well. So we'll see. Anyway, this thing changes it. This is, honestly, the bike's a game changer for me. It is, I hate to say it, but it's more fun, at least around here and all these rocks and whatnot, than my 450 ever was. But this 300, just incredible. Plus with the tire setup, I think adds pretty immensely to the bike as well. Just gonna have to firm up that suspension for racing. But beyond that, it's incredible. Anyhow, I've said that a million times. It is magical. Like unicorn level magical. So anyhow, all right, lords and ladies, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go home and hang out with my beautiful wifey. You guys have a good night.